Hello, this is Just Gaming here, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And it's another video inside of Jack's lovely world. And in today's episode, we are going to be finishing off our animal prisons we started in the last episode. Well, they're actually not animal prisons, they're actually animal pens. I actually called it in the last title video, I called it Animal Prison. So yeah, what we're going to be doing in this episode is we are going to be finishing off the animal pens. And also, the other thing I'm going to be doing as well is I'm going to be putting a wall around it. The reason why is because the animals might feel a little bit cold in the night or something. So I decided to put a back wall behind it so it feels a little bit nice. And you can kind of see in that pen there, I finally found some pigs. So you can kind of see that I've breeded two, and it looks like they've come back to life by a piggy by the looks of things. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's episode. So let's go and start off by taking Benny up to the other doghouse. And then we're going to be taking a new dog with us today in this episode. So let's go and take Benny. And I do need to get some new dogs as well, because I'm still at about 10 dogs at the moment. So I do need to get some more very soon. But I know that I'm okay with my dogs for now. What I might do while I'm here actually is I'm just going to go and get my bones that are just... where are they? Here they are. I'm just going to get these just because I might get another dog on my way today. So yeah, I can just do that. And I can actually put my sand back in here, because I don't need that sand. And that's part from it really. So let's get out of here and then let's go and do those pens today. And it's episode 27, by the way, my lovely world. If you did see the last episode, we were doing our prisons, and it was actually pretty good the last episode. I did actually get a lot of work done. You can kind of see that I've done the pens. But today I'm going to be doing the wall that's going to be around it, and also there's going to be chests in between them as well, where they're going to have all different foods or biomes and stuff. So let's go and take Benny, and then we'll go and get a new dog. I don't know who to take today actually. I don't know who to... No, it looks like Benny's coming already. I don't know who to take today actually. I'm just going to quickly have a look who I've not had in a while. I don't think I've had Sugo for a while. I think I'll take Sugo today. I've not had Sugo for a little while. I can't remember which one. I think Sugo's this one here. Or is it the one upstairs? Yeah, Sugo is this one here. Sugo's this one down here, so let's go and take him. I'm going to sit him down here, and then I will go and begin my episode. So, yeah, I'm going to try and get a lot of work done today, because this might be my final episode on the pens, because in the next episode, by the way, I might actually mention it in a little bit, is I'm going to be building a crafting room in the next episode. And if you don't know what a crafting room is, if you're not going to check my behind the scenes video, what I did last week, it was in my sketchbook world, and I was building a crafting room, and it's going to be over there in that direction, so you can see that area there that I've flattened out, that's where it's going to be, so just about there, that's where we're going to be building it in the next episode, so I hope you guys stick for that. But the first thing I'm going to go and do is I'm going to start getting the wall built, so I'm going to start from this side, and I'm going to start building this wall up, so this is going to be the wall that's going to be built up, so it's not going to be a big wall, by the way. It's not going to be a very big wall. It's only going to be, I was going to say, 3 blocks up, probably. I don't know how big it's going to be, I don't know, but hopefully it's going to be a really big size for myself anyway. So, first thing we'll do is we'll get the dirt in, and then we'll go and start it. So, it's going to be in all different colours as well, the wall. One of them is going to be out of oak wood, the other one's going to be out of spruce, and then the other one is going to be out of the other wood, so that's going to be out of that, so that's going to be that as well. So let's go and start building this wall up. And the main thing is about building the wall as well is that animals can't climb over it as well. That's actually a good thing, so that's why I'm building this wall up quite tightly. It's actually going to be a good idea, because the reason why I decided to put a wall here is because it was going to feel a lot easier, because otherwise the animals might get a little bit cold in the night or something like that, or maybe get a little bit lonely without a wall. So that's why I decided to just to keep it company and just have a wall around here. So it's going to be around here as well, because I've actually got a lot of oak wood on me. Actually, I've still got another stack actually just here. And this is going to be the wall size of it. So you can kind of see it looks like a house at the moment. But I just want it to be like this so the animals can stay in their fences and stuff and keep breeding them. Because I know that I will be still breeding them as well, and getting some more cow stuff. Because at the moment I've got about 7 cows at the moment, so that's actually a good deal at the moment. So that's actually Really good so far. So let me just go and up to that one there. And then we'll go and do the next one around here. And that one's actually done, that side. And so let me just have a look. Yep, that's that side done. So you need to just build up that one there, and then build up around here. There should hopefully be enough wood as well, because I know that I do struggle a little bit, and I don't usually have the right amount of wood. So hopefully it's going to be enough wood actually. Hopefully it's going to be enough. They look pretty cool as well. I think they're actually better like this because they're a lot easier. So now I just need to start building the front. That's going to be the it's going to be the main idea. I might actually get rid of these fences actually, because it's not going to match them up anymore. But I think I've got the right amount of wood. There we go. Look at that. The exactly right amount of wood as well. That is actually really good. I was going to put a roof over it, but to be honest, I like it like that because it kind of looks pretty cool. Like I've got a wall around it. But there we go. That's that side's done anyway. So now let's go move on to the birch side now. So we'll start off by doing the front like that. That's that done. So there's 3 blocks up. So now I'm going to do 3 blocks up like that. And then I actually need to go. Which way should I go? I'll go this way. Need to. Oh no, they're going to climb out, aren't they? Let me just get rid of that so they don't climb out. Because you know what animals are like, guys. They always like to climb. They always like to climb out. I actually need to get rid of this. I should hopefully get all of it done today, to be honest. I know that I might not get all of it done, but hopefully I should get a lot done today. Am I going to be able to reach that? Yep, I think I am. Let me just put that round there so they don't spoil our occasion. Oh, there we go. And then just do the wall just here. There we go. There we go. That's that side done. So let's go and start going this way. And then after this is actually going to be 100% completed because the reason why I'm not doing one for chickens, by the way, is because I've already got Emily, and if I get a bunch of chickens, I'm going to get loads of eggs otherwise. So I might build a chicken farm in the future, probably, just because I'm happy with the ones that I've got for now. So yeah, I'm actually going to stick to that for now, just with the 3. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with it. Oh, I'm doing this wrong actually. Yes, I'm going to stick with those for now. So yeah, hopefully you guys stick for the next episode. And my London World is about authority, so I'm actually like kind of will let you know what's going to be happening in the 30th episode, because we're actually reaching the 30th episode already as well, and I can't believe that how quick it took me to get up to 20 episodes, and now we're all the way up to 30 episodes. So I might explain a little bit what we're doing in the 30th episode. So what we're doing in that episode is we're going on a mining trip again. And I'm going to try and get some diamonds if I can. I might not get any diamonds, but that's going to be the 30th episode on my list. So hopefully you guys stick for that. I just can't believe that we're actually near 30 episodes already. I just can't believe that we're actually that quick for reading 30 episodes. I just can't believe my eyes we're actually nearly there. To be fair though, I actually would have thought it would have been really quick, to be honest, but I didn't actually know it was going to be that quick by the time we got to 20 episodes, up to 30 episodes, because I don't actually know how long it's going to take me to do the thingy as well, the crafting room. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do that. Hopefully it's going to take me pretty quick to do that. Well, I know it's only going to be a bunch of crafting tables, but hopefully it's going to take me quite a lot of some time to do that as well. So I want to try and get a lot of that crafting room done as well. So hopefully that'll be good as well. Hopefully that'll be okay. Oh, it looks like it's raining, but it doesn't actually matter. Just so you know, turn it on peaceful mode, by the way, as well, so I don't get any googlies scaring me. The reason why I'm turning it on peaceful mode is because I might get blown up by a creeper in the night. So that's why I've decided to change it. So let me just get that sapling growing just there. And there should be enough wood to do the thingy. It should be enough. I'm not sure if it will be, but hopefully it's going to be enough. At 28, which should be more than enough that we need. We're going to need to do this side anyway. I just need to just get rid of that. And then do this wall just here. We just need to do just one more up now, and then we are done. There we go. I just need to just do this side. Right, I'm not going to be able to reach that right now. I might have to power some dirt here. There we go. That's what I hate about doing iron walls, they're like completely annoying. what I hate about doing high walls. They're actually a lot very annoying. Hopefully I'm going to have enough wood as well. I've got 12 wood left. I'm not going to be able to have enough wood. Hopefully it's going to be enough. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's going to be enough wood. I've still got 12. I think it is going to be enough, I'm pretty sure. I actually can't even reach it at the moment. Can't actually even reach it. Oh, and there we are. I believe that is enough wood. And there we go, that is the sheep one. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That is really good. I'm going to put some torches in them as well, so I don't get any googlers in them. I'm just going to just put some torches around them, like this. I'm going to probably go in a minute anyway and just put some torches in. Right, let's, oh, don't want any of them escaping. Oh my god, this is getting a lot. Oh no, there we go. Phew, that was close. They nearly escaped then. Naughty cows, you're absolutely naughty, don't escape. You are naughty cows. Don't escape the pen. You actually stay in there, don't you? Right, the final one to do, final waste, is the dark coat one. So let me just go and get as much wood if I can, and hope my pockets are full. I can chuck away my bones because I don't need those for now. So I can chuck away those, and then I can go and start doing this side. So this is going to be the dark coat side, so I'll start off by doing this side first. There we go. Start doing that side first. Let's go and make our way through the area. I'm actually not quite sure if there's going to be enough wood, but hopefully it's going to be enough. Because there is actually a reason why I decided to build to do a wall behind the area. It's because it felt a lot easier, so the animals didn't get wet and that. So that's why I decided to do that. It was actually going to be a lot easier because I don't want to really bother like wetting them or something. So that's why I decided to do that. Hopefully there's going to be enough wood as well. I just need to do 3 blocks up. So I'll start doing this side first. Up like that. Then this side up like that. Should hopefully be enough actually. I think it's going to be enough. Actually, I don't think it is. I mean that. Hopefully it's going to be enough wood. Just put one there. There we go. Right, let's go in crouch mode so I don't offend myself. Right, I'm going to need a little bit tiny more wood. It's going to be enough. Let's start doing this side. We are almost done with the wall. And there we are, and that is the whole wall. And there we go, guys. That is the whole wall on the pens. They actually look really, really good. I really like them. They actually look the best walls I've built in the world. And what does Sugo? What do you think of them? What does Sugo think of the walls? We're just pushing this way, see if he looks. What do you think of the walls? Do they look good? I think Sugo thinks they're okay, don't they, Sugo? What a nice dog you are. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start putting these chests in. So let's start putting these chests in then. Oh yeah, the pockets are slightly full. What I do is I might start eating these apples. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it back onto easy mode, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that off and put lightning on. Right, and I'm going to chuck these apples away. And then I'll get back to those after. Right, let's start building the chests then. So, let's pop down our crafting table. Oh no, I've not bring our crafting table. Let's go and get one. Yeah, I wasn't in... Oh, hang on. What's loads of chickens around here? That's not my chicken that's escaped, was it? I don't think it is. I don't think it is, actually. I don't think that is my chicken that's escaped. That's got to be a different chicken. Oh, actually, I know what I could do. I could get it from here, can't I? Here we go. Got loads of crafting rooms in there. Got loads of crafting tables. I'm going to try and extend my kitchen as well, because at the moment, you might kind of see my kitchen. It's only got 1 row of furnaces, but I'm going to actually extend my kitchen a little bit. Because I don't actually like my kitchen like that. I want to extend it with some furnaces a bit, because I don't actually like it like that. So I'm actually going to extend it. That'll actually be a lot easier. Just because if I don't extend it, it's not going to be very good. So we need 3. So we need one there. Oh, actually, where are we going to put the next one? Actually, no, I'll put them in front of them, just because they're a lot easier. So I will put them just there. So just put them at either side. That one there, and that one there. And these are all going to be the items what all the animals are going to have. So the wheat is for cows, of course. So we can put all the wheat in there. I need one actually to put in an item frame, so I'm going to go and do that now. There we go. So that's 8 wheat in there. The sheep is for wheat as well. So I will actually get rid of a little bit of wheat. I'll put about 3 in there for the sheep. And for the pigs, it's the carrots. So let's go and put half the carrots in there for the pigs. And there we go. So that's the chest sorted. Yeah, that's all that done. So as soon as while I'm here, actually, I'm just going to go make some bone meal and start growing those spruce trees, because at the moment they're not growing, so I'm going to go and get those sorted now. If I actually know where dye is, here we go, let's try and get loads of bone meal if we can, because I do need to start growing these trees, so this will actually be a good idea. Let's start growing these. There we go, these will start growing in a minute. Hopefully. Oh, okay, they're not growing. Okay, that's a little bit awkward why they're not growing. Oh, it's because that spruce... Oh, I know why. It's because sprucewood needs to spawn in snowy biomes, doesn't it? Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll get some snow and I'll put some snow on there. Yeah, I just realised about that sprucewood doesn't grow on grass, does it? It only grows on snow. That's annoying about the sprucewood trees, is they don't actually grow on normal grass. That's actually a little bit annoying. Yeah, I'll have to get some snow for that. I'm not sure if I've got any snow around my world anywhere. I don't think I've even got any. Right then, so I think pretty much this is it really. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to do apart from just dozing around. That's sorted. I think this is literally all done. I think literally I've completed my animal prison by the looks of things. I think I've completed every single thing. Not quite sure if I have. I don't know whether that Jack's Gaming's done anything, but I'm pretty sure that is actually everything that I've done. So what I'm going to do for a bit, we're not going to end the episode yet, is I'm going to go and get another dog, because we've not had a dog for a while, and it'll be a good idea to get one. Actually, oh, I can breed him. I always keep forgetting these things. Yeah, let's go and breed him. Let's go and breed some more dogs, because I want to get some more dogs in the future, because at the moment I'm literally at... So at the moment I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, I'm literally at 10 dogs at the moment. I'd like to get a few more. So what I'll do is I'll stand... I think this is Woody. That's Woody. And that's Ted. So I'll stand these guys up. And let's go and get my pork chops out, and we'll start growing these. Let's go start breeding these again. Let's go and get another baby. There we go, another baby. So I will name that in the... I'm not going to name it... Oh yeah, if you don't know, by the way, I know that I always say these in these episodes. If you want to go and name my dog, by the way, just leave a comment down below if you want to name any of my dogs. Oh, it looks like it's a little bit hurt slightly. If you want to name any of my dogs, by the way, just leave a comment down below. If you don't leave a comment, that is absolutely fine. I know that I do usually think of names to call my dogs, but if you've got any names, by the way, leave a comment down below. And yeah, it'll be a good idea if you do actually think of some names for the dogs. That'll be really appreciated. So what I'll do is I'll stand these two up here. These two can start breeding as well. These two here. Not quite. Oh, why does it fall down? Come on, why are you falling? Come on, why are you spinning around? Doggy, why are you spinning around? Come on, what are you doing? Why are you being a nosy dog? Come on. Right, if I just breed these ones. Looks like that one's already been breeded. Why is this one not getting breeded? I think that one's already been breeded, so it doesn't actually really matter too much. And something else that I want to mention, by the way, is if you want to add me on Xbox Live, by the way, is I will leave my gamertag in the description down below. If you guys want to add me on Xbox Live, by the way, if you don't know, my gamertag will be in the description down below. If you want to play with me on Xbox Live, if you want to join my lovely world, I know that I won't be loading up this seed just because I've only done 27 episodes on the world at the moment. But when I get over maybe 40 episodes or maybe over 50, I will leave the link down below to the seed if you want to go and join my world. It's actually pretty easy as well if you want to go and join it. It's pretty simple if you want to join the world as well. It's pretty simple. I will leave the seed down below if you want to go and join my world in the future, and we can help build stuff, because there's going to be a lot happening in this world, by the way. I know that I've not mentioned everything. There's going to be a whole big town I'm going to be building, and also there's going to be loads of mini games I'm going to be starting to build in the future. But exactly, if I need a bit of help, I can use my sketchbook world, because my sketchbook world uses all my shops and mini games and stuff. But if you actually check the last behind the scenes videos I've been on that sketchbook world, that is really good for you, just because that you've been really enjoying me designing all these games and stuff. But I've already designed my crafting room in the sketchbook world, but I've not built my crafting room yet. But I will be building that in the next episode, actually, so hopefully you guys stick for that. And what I'm going to do is, what I'm going to go and do for now is I'm going to go and take Sugo back out. So just breed another dog, so that'll be now 11 dogs in my pack now. And what I'll do before I do start the next episode is I will name my dogs, so that'll be the next thing I will do in the episode. But I believe this is the animal pen absolutely completed, so I think this is literally it, really. I think we've done literally everything in the world. So when Sugo's come back from the doghouse, what I'll do is I'll probably let him stay in there just because it's raining outside. So oh, wait, where's he gone? Is he up here somewhere? I think he's sat somewhere, or is he? Yeah, I think he's already sat down in the ladder there. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the end of this episode. The end of this episode here. Hopefully you guys have really enjoyed. Hopefully you do like the animal pens, by the way. I might actually get a few more animals maybe before I end, actually. What I'll do for a bit then is, before I end this episode here, is I'm going to go and get some more animals, and then that'll be the end here. So the main thing I want at the moment is just pigs, really. I just want pigs, really. And the hunt for the 30th episode, by the way, is to go for diamonds. So, because I ain't got any diamonds in my world at the moment, but I will be getting some diamonds in my world, actually. So I've got to go and stick with that. Oh, there's something right here. So the aim of the 30th episode is to try and get some diamonds. So the aim of it is to try and get some diamonds. So that's actually basically the aim of it. It looks like this pig's not completely stuck. There we go. Now, also the thing I'll do about those trees is I'll start getting some snow and start growing some those spruce trees on. That should be a really good idea, that. And, why is this pig not moving? Come on, why are you not moving? Come on, you moving? Is he? Why is he not moving? Right, for some reason this pig's remaining. Come on, pig, why are you not moving? Why you said he wanted to breed for cows? Come on. Right, okay, why is he not moving? Why is this pig being flipping awkward? Come on. Oh my god, this is the worst pig I've ever had of not moving. Why is he not moving? It's supposed to be carrots. Come on. Come on, pig. Come on, why are you not moving? Oh my god, this pig is unbelievable. Why are you not moving? Okay then, I'll tell you what, you can just stay there and have your good life. You cannot live in my pen. If you want to stay there, you can stay there. I'll live a long life here. There we are. If you don't want to come in my pen, that is absolutely fine. You are the worst pig I have ever seen in my lovely world, and you're not even following me. Look, I've got carrots in my hand. I've got carrots in my hand, and you don't want to follow me, do you? Okay then, I'll just leave you in business. I'll probably find another one. Awkward pig. Flipping awkward, that pig. Wasn't moving whatsoever. Flipping awkward. But yeah, guys, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you've really enjoyed it. I want to let you guys know for the next episode, I will be starting to build my crafting room, and I'm going to probably just show you where it's going to be, guys. This is where it's going to be. Look, my crafting room is going to be in this big area here, and I'm going to be starting to build it in the next episode. And it's going to be, I don't know what the other type of wood, it's going to be out of maybe spruce wood or dark oak or anything like that, but I'll let you know for that episode not very shortly. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Actually, I'll go and end it in my house just because that, actually I'll go and turn it back on just because that it's really nice. So, yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this episode, guys. There'll be a link in the description to see the next episode. I've got that online. Also, if you don't know, obviously we've played this down below. It's got all the Minecraft videos in. Want to go and watch them all from that way. And I wanted to let you guys know, by the way, that the next episode will be on Wednesday this week. The reason why I want to do one on Wednesday is because I've got no school anymore now until college, and the reason why is because since I do have a lot of time on Wednesdays before I go to respite, so I decided to myself that I will record an episode of this Wednesday coming, so I can get the crafting room a lot bit early, a lot bit quick, and get that sorted. But but they will still be uploaded on Saturdays, but I'm going to try and upload them twice a week now, so you guys can see more on this channel, on my world. So yeah, there'll be a lot more happening in my lovely world in the future, maybe building all the brand new buildings I'm starting and all the mini games and stuff, so you guys stick for that. And it should be pretty good. But in the next episode, we'll be starting to build up my crafting room. Hopefully it should be a good one. And yeah, it should be pretty cool. And it's always down below, I always leave the playlist down below. It's got all the Minecraft Lovely World videos in. I'm going to go and watch them all from that way. And I want to speak, by the way, about I know that I'm chattering again, I don't know why I'm chattering way too much. But I wanted to let you guys know about the channel, by the way, in the Lovely World video. It's because down below in my Lovely World playlist, there's going to be a little story underneath it, and it's going to be saying how I started this series absolutely ages ago, because I actually started this series in August, and we're actually reaching August at the moment now. So it's actually nearly been over a year since I've had this series. So yeah, I'm going to do that after the 30th episode. So if you're going to check that out. But since I chatted on for way too long, and I'm a flipping Jack's Gaming, I've chatted on for way too long, I'm going to end this episode here. So hopefully you did like the animal pen and that worst pig that didn't fucking follow me, but hopefully he follows me after this episode. So I'm going to just sit back and I'll just show you the pens now. And they look beautiful, don't they? They look really good. And I will extend them in the future as well. But since I've had chatting on for way too long. But that's the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. There's going to be a link in the description to episode 28 once that's online. But for now, thanks for watching this one. And I will see you on Wednesday for episode 28. I will be building our crafting room. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!